Hello, my name is Genny Uzoma. I'm an actor and I'm a model. Okay, I actually started acting 2005. I did my first movie. It was called Mother-in-Law. I played what we call Wakapas. I was like a teenager back then, so and I was really happy even getting the role. That was 2005. Okay, the challenges weren't really as much as the challenges right now. For one thing, my parents weren't in approval of my career. They thought I was going to spiral out of control. They thought I was going to go literally mad because people didn't really approve of actors. They thought they were just good for nothing, you know, people, and they would always end up disastrously, that they wouldn't end well. So my parents weren't really in consent, but I was in the university as well, so I would always sneak out after classes, after lectures, and then I would go to the Naiko and Magdevos, that's the hotel back then in Enugu where I registered for auditions. And we were always underpaid. You know, they weren't really paying us anything. They were paying us next to nothing. But for me, I didn't really see that as a challenge because I was even very happy to act with those actors that I used to watch on TV, my idols. So it was great, you know, when I started. No, not professionally, not yet, but I do take classes online. I read up on everything. There are blogs I follow on acting, and I watch lots of movies, you know, to improve and enhance my acting skills. Okay, the thing is, I left the industry when I went for my youth service. I got a job with a corporate organization, so I had to leave for 7 years, right? And then I was not happy, I was unfulfilled there. And when I summoned up the courage to resign and come back, I came back 2014. When I came back, new actors had sprung up, new faces. I was literally back to square one. Because even before I left, I had already done about 2-3 lead roles. I had done Best of the Game with Dominique. I played her best friend. I had done On Bended Knees with Mona Lisa. She played my mom. I had done Lumba Boys. I was already coming up. I was already doing the lead roles, but then I left. So when I came back to square one, I was going for the auditions. I was even getting Wakapa's roles. I wasn't even being paid, you know. So that was one of the challenge. And trying to find my feet back again, trying to reconnect with all my old contacts and trying to, you know new people that would help me find my feet in the industry. And even when I got the scripts might not be that good, but because I wanted to be seen, I just wanted to be seen again, I had to do literally everything, even when I didn't exactly like some of the scripts, you know, back then. I just had to take them, I had to put my face out there, you know. Yeah. Benefits. Acting is what I enjoy doing. Acting is where I will die in. I don't have any plans to leave the movie industry, the entertainment world ever again. So this is where my passion lies. This is what I have enthusiasm for. So I don't really see it as benefits, as if I'm getting benefits from it. You know, though there are a few perks. You walk on the road and people, they're like, oh, we love your movie, and you get mails from fans. They are like, we appreciate you, we love you, keep doing what you're doing, keep pushing. You're not there yet, but you eventually get there. And then just a few perks, but that is not even why I'm in the movie industry. Not for the fame, not just for the fortune, because I love it, because I love being an actor, and I love it, basically, not just for the benefits, yeah. If I wasn't acting, what would I be doing? I would be a photographer. I love photography a whole lot. I have a camera. I have 2 cameras actually. So I love photography. I would be a photographer. Or I would be a fashion designer. I like clothes. it intrigues me. I like clothes, I like Ankara, I like fashion, when I was a kid, I think I was about 9 years old, I blackmailed my parents into buying a sewing machine for me. And that sewing machine is still in our family house today. So if I were in acting, I would be a photographer or a fashion designer. I wouldn't call myself fashionable. I try, but they're the fashionable ones now. They're the Messi Aibes, the Rita Dominic. I'm not up to that level yet, I must admit, but I look up to them. And hopefully, I could be that fashionable someday. Yes, absolutely. Acting fulfills me. For me to leave a comfortable job that I had that was paying my bills, I was financially stable, I wasn't lacking for money for anything, but I was not happy, you know, so I just had to summon up courage, face the fear of the unknown and resign my job to come back to acting where I didn't know what my future would be. So of course, I find acting as fulfilling as ever. Okay, for now, I've gotten to that level where I don't really have to do literally everything. You know, I try to pick out the roles that will bring me out more, that will garner critical acclaim. So if I get a script sent to my email, if I get a script, I read through it, and if the story speaks to me, if I love the story, I could even pursue the producer. I'll be like, sir, please, you have to put me in this movie. This movie is for me. I have to be in this movie. So I try not to do everything right now, because I wouldn't want to do something that people would review and it could throw me back there. It could spoil my career. I really want to do good movies, great movies. Not that I am so choosy, but really I like doing good movies, and I pray that the good scripts come to me with the good directors, with the good cast and the good crew, because if you do movies like that, it lifts you up and people get to know and appreciate you more. This is Africa and this is Nigeria. I wouldn't exactly say we've gotten to that level where one can just come and strip bay, literally, completely. But I believe that if it's relevant to the script, if it's relevant to the story, there are ways that it could be done tastefully. You could bear a certain part and it could be photographed in a certain way that the audience would watch it, and it doesn't scream sex. It doesn't scream, look at me, or I'm naked, or it could be done tastefully. So I believe it can be done. But for me to come and just strip bay completely and say, oh, I'm naked, look at me. No, we haven't gotten there yet. So I would not do it for 100 million. So we always pray for more projects to be coming. I just finished one last week and I'm starting one next week. God has been faithful, we thank God. So more movies in the works, more projects in the work, hopefully good ones. No, heavens no, I have not been sexually harassed by a producer. Nobody has come to me and be like, Jenny, take the script, you have to sleep with me. No, we're adults. This thing people are calling sexual harassment, it happens everywhere. It happens in the bank, it happens in the hospitals, it happens literally everywhere. You're an adult. If there are plenty of producers in this movie industry, plenty that me I haven't even heard of. So if somebody comes to harass you, you'll be like, no sir, I can't do this. You move on to the next person. I have not been sexually harassed, but I have been wooed, I have been courted, I have been toasted, I have been chiked by a producer. Am I not an attractive person? So they come to me, they be like, okay, I want to date you. It's left for me to say, yes sir, I will date you. No sir, I won't date you. But it hasn't really been over a script. No, it hasn't. No one has ever come to me to say, you know, you have to do this for this, tit for tat, straight by butter. No, it hasn't happened to me. And for those people that say it has happened to, please, just, you don't have to, just keep pushing. As long as you're good at what you do, as long as you keep improving and keep enhancing your crafts. One day, it might take a while, but one day, you would be recognized, you know? So you don't have to keep screaming, oh, this person is harassing. If somebody harasses you, move on to the next person, attend auditions. You will be recognized, you will be seen, you know? It might take time, but you eventually get there. Just keep pushing. My dear, we are women, no. We are women, really, and the men folk, listen, all I'm saying is, those women, I don't hate them. I don't hate them because you have to, I'm not saying go and push yourself to these producers and, you know, try to bribe them with sex or something. No, but you're a woman, and if you're attractive, flaunt it. Flaunt it, because we call this show business. It's a business, but it's show, right? You have to look pretty. Aesthetics, beauty is very, very important. So use your sexuality as a woman. Don't misquote me. I'm not saying go and throw yourself at the producer, but if you're beautiful, show it. If you've got the boobs, you flaunt it in a good way, right? Use your sexuality. You're a woman, use it. If it's going to take you places, it pays your bills 105%. Use it. Use it in a good way. I hope you understand what I'm saying. No, I will not marry somebody that is not good in bed, because I don't want to cheat on my husband. My husband should be able to satisfy me and keep me in my home. So he should, if he should read up, he should, you know how to satisfy a woman, because I have to satisfy him. If I don't satisfy him, he would cheat on me. So know how to satisfy me. Study my body. You know what I like, and give me what I like, and it keeps our relationship refreshed. So I will not marry somebody that is not good in bed. No. No, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to marry somebody that I am more successful or richer than, because we're women, and if I keep paying the bills like literally every day while you're there doing nothing, maybe you're a stay-at-home dad, while I'm out there cracking my boat and trying to work for the family, it gets irritating, right? So for me, and I like being pampered. I like my man to pamper me. I like breakfast in bed. I like love. I like romance. I'm not saying you should be a billionaire. No, at least be well-to-do, at least be hardworking. And I'll also do my own bit, because for me it's 50-50, right? But we'll spend more of your money, then I can use my money to buy some of the lesser things. But honestly, seriously, I would want my man to be richer. Why won't I be submissive? I will be submissive because the Bible says a woman should be submissive. A man is the head of the home. I'm old-fashioned in a way. I want to have a successful marriage if I get married ever. You know, my parents, they've been in a marriage for about 30 years now, and they are still happily married. So I would want to be in a happy marriage, right? What I'm saying basically is I don't want to marry a lazy man. He should be hardworking. He should know that there is a family. So he should look out for us. He should go out there, try to hustle like everyone else, right? So honestly, I just want to be on a 50-50 pedestal with my man. Right now, I am not currently attached to anybody. I am single for now. Single. I'm not in a relationship currently. Yeah, I said it. I would say Husbands of Lagos. Husbands of Lagos. Wow, I really, really love being in that project. Thank you, Mary Remy, for putting me in that project. It's big. It's really, really big, and I think that's the one that people know me for most. You know, some people come up to me, they're like, ah, we relate to you in this project. Some people like, why are you dying for that guy? And, you know, so I would say Husbands of Lagos. I played Oma, the obsessive stalker. I was like so in love with this character, Wale. And have you seen it? Yeah, you've seen it. So yeah, Husbands of Lagos brought me to the limelight. No, I wouldn't want to be a baby mama, no. Right now I'm an adult, I will totally take care of myself, and the man has to take care of his baby. I wouldn't pray to be in that situation anyways. The crush, no. Do I? I don't have a crush on anybody. I admire and respect them. My colleagues are cute too. There are plenty cute ones, but a crush? Maybe on RMD, which sounds like a cliche because everybody loves him. But the younger generation, a crush? No, sorry to burst your bubble, I don't have a crush on anyone. No, hell no. I would not want to date or marry an actor because actors are very narcissistic in nature. For them, it's me, 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 me. You know, you might be dating one now, and let's say that your career is going better than his career. What sets in? Envy sets in, jealousy sets in. Okay, most of the relationships that I've seen between actors does not end well at all. And also, this our industry is like really, really crazy. At the end of the day, I'd like to go home to a man that will keep me grounded. You know, a man that is quiet, not to join my own craziness on top of his craziness. What are we going to get now? So for those that are doing it and doing it successfully, kudos, mazel tov, I hail you guys. But for me, really, I'd rather not be with an actor. I'd rather not be with one. Yeah. Yes, absolutely, yes. Yes, because our culture is more restricted than abroad. Hollywood, they are free, they could strip. Like if you watch Game of Thrones, you see lots of sex scenes, you watch Spartacus and all of that. You see American Gods, because I watch lots of series, I see all those things. The nudity, the words, the dialogue. But in Nigeria, we are Africans and we haven't exactly gotten to that level where we can be like completely free. So yes. You know, and going back to the nudity thing that you asked me, I know some people might really want to go nude, especially if they're offered a huge sum of money. But because of what people would say, because of our parents, because of the African nature, you know, it limits them. So yes, I believe it does, yeah. What would I not be caught doing on set? I would not be caught drinking alcohol on set. Not that it's a bad thing. Alcohol is not bad, trust me. It's just for me, I have a very, very light brain. And if I drink, I might start misbehaving or I'll get tipsy and then I won't be able to get my lines, you know. So I don't think I would be caught dead drinking alcohol on set or misbehaving. Yeah, but I could do lots of things on set. Like maybe flirt with my colleagues, just flirting. I'm very playful, I'm a very, very playful person. So I play, I'm social, yeah, but basically, yes. Okay, Toke Makinwa. I saved that on my phone, no, please, Toke did not say ladies should not allow WhatsApp calls. She said that she would appreciate it if a man, especially if we're in the same Nigeria, not abroad, if a man calls, she said, spend your money. I really, really like Toke, by the way. I follow her a lot. I look up to her in some ways, you know. So she said, let the man spend his money. Let her feel like the man values her, right? Not that men should not do the WhatsApp calls. Even before she said that, really, if some guys, some of my friends, if they call me on that WhatsApp, sometimes I won't even take the call. Sometimes I'll tell them, please, I don't have data, do the normal call. So it's not even because of what she said. I think I agree. Try, and if you know you like a girl, and you should be able to go all out, the whole 9 yards for her, right? So why will you be mising and be doing WhatsApp calls? Me, I don't like those men that do WhatsApp calls. Oh. And if they call me on that WhatsApp, I'll tell them, do the normal call, right? Kilo de, kilo shele. You know now. My mom keeps me going a lot. She supports me a lot right now. And also, I don't like being a failure. And I really don't like giving up. I gave up on this industry one time when I left to join the corporate world. But right now, I'm back and I just want to keep going. And I know that in as much as I'm not there yet, I know that some people look up to me, even in the little things that I do. Some people look up to me, and I really would not want to let those people down. I don't want to let my family down. I just want to like keep going, keep pushing in as much as it's tough, because I believe that one day I will get there. Well, I just said some people look up to me, not like a full-time role model, but I know there are some people that I even mentor out there, and even some strangers, you know, not completely like a role model, not that they should follow me hook, line and sinker and do like literally everything I do, but at least, you know, pick up like 1 or 2 things to make them stronger, because I'm very, very resilient. I'm very, very strong. If I fall today, I will definitely get back up on my feet and keep pushing. What turns me on? Wow. I like a man that is enlightened. I like a man that I can learn from, a man that I can hold a conversation with. You know, I don't like a dull person at all. Let's talk, let's learn. And I like a good-looking man. I like a man that is easy on the eyes. I'm not going to lie. Do you want to date an ugly man? No. So just, you know, keep yourself. You don't have to have all the money in the world, but with the little money that you have, look nice, be attractive, and spoil me. Please now, I need somebody that will come and spoil me. Or buy me gifts, even the little gifts, all those little ones, they matter. You know, before you know, you'll just be falling head over heels in love. So yeah, basically those are the things. And a God-fearing man, please, that is very, very important. God is very, very important. I need a man that has deep respect for God, and a man that respects his mother. If he respects his mother, he will respect you. And even if he goes out there cheating on you, he will still respect you. Respect is important. Do you want me to say? You want me to say a tall man turns me on? You want me to say a dick turns me on? Okay, well, if you want to talk about that, I like a man that is not. I like a man that is a bit taller than me. I don't want to date like a short man. I remember one time I dated a guy I was a bit shorter than, and he used to tell me not to wear heels. Can you imagine? Jesus Christ! We'll be going out and he'll tell me to wear my flats. Oh, not that short. There is nothing wrong with dating a short man. Please don't get me wrong. But really, I want a man that is slightly taller than I am. A man that can grab me, you know. I am slightly more endowed in the upper area. It's not a bragging. What? You want people to crucify me? Yeah, so I guess I can talk about that, because the other part, I don't exactly have that like she does, but I have this one. So, so I can talk about that. Oh my God, it was so embarrassing. My wig, because I wear lots of wigs. In this our business, you could do a hairstyle today and you have to act a certain part and they'll tell you, no, we can't. So usually these days we've been wearing lots of wigs. My wig fell off for my sister, I'm telling you. My wig fell off at Shoprite. Shoprite, or the Palms in VI. My wig, I don't know what I was doing. Really, and I was with somebody, one guy, one toaster, like that. He accompanied me. And my wig, I was wearing a short wig. I'm not lying about this. My wig fell off. Really. So, but I just had to like, I picked it up and then I put it right back on my head and I just smiled, an awkward smile. And then maybe he understood, maybe he did not understand me, I don't know, but the wig fell off and I was I was mortified, I was very embarrassed. But I'm always excited whenever I get a script. I really love acting, so whenever I get a script, I'm always very, very excited. So you could say those are my highlights, one of my exciting moments. My dear, I never regret anything. I never regret. There is always a lesson to be learnt in everything. No one is perfect. Yes, we've all made mistakes in life. So you learn from it. They say experience is the best teacher. You learn from your past experiences and then you move on. So I have absolutely no regrets in life, no. Yeah, I think, let me put this out there. Some might think I'm a bit snobbish and arrogant, but no, I'm not. I'm actually a bit of an intro-estro. Sometimes I just really like being by myself, even though now I'm coming to realize that in this industry you have to be completely, you know, extrovert. You have to be an extrovert, you have to be out there because you have to network with people, you have to be very, very social. So I'm learning to put myself more out there. So I really would, you know, want people to understand that it's not me being snobbish. No, I'm not snobbish, and it's just who I am, and I'm even trying to come out of the shell. I'm sure that before anyone goes into a marriage, they will always want to make it work. They don't want to be divorced. They don't want to leave the marriage. It's not in their grand scheme to leave the marriage. They always want to make it work, but one reason or the other, and if it doesn't work, maybe due to irreconcilable differences or something. Listen, if I get married today and if I'm not happy in that marriage, I will leave. I will leave. So for those that have failed marriages, they should just pick themselves up and continue, you know? I don't have anything negative to say about that, no. I am a feminist. Yes, I believe in equal rights for women. It should be 50-50. But I'm not like overzealous. I'm not like over-enthusiastic, like a fanatic in the feminism thing. Women should, you know, learn to stand for themselves, and men, all these male chauvinists, because they are out there. Some men, they believe that women are the weaker sex and they should bow to them. In as much as the Bible said women should be submissive to the man. But we're doing things, we've always been doing things, not now, not be today where it starts. So I believe in feminism, but to a certain level, not to carry it on top of your head and go around shouting, I'm a feminist, or I'm this, or I'm that, or. But women should be given equal rights. We should be able to run. You know, in politics, women should run for presidents, women are already doing it. Like in the movie industry, we have female directors out there kicking butts. We have Toboshun, we have Kemi Adisaba, we have plenty of them. So women we're gaining ground, so we're gaining shoe these days. I'm really, really proud to be a woman. Celibacy is important, and you know they say abstain, you know, abstinence before marriage. But you know now we're in the modern era And for me, I think I would want to consummate my relationship with whomever I'm dating before we get married. Just so we'll, you know, check it out so that I won't be disappointed when we get married. But seriously, if you're gonna indulge in sex before marriage, please use gloves. Please use a condom, because HIV is real. And not just HIV, there are plenty STDs, unwanted pregnancies, lots of them. So if you're going to indulge, please protect yourself and know what you want. But for me, I would sleep with a man before I get married. Yeah, I would do that. True confession. Okay, hello sir, good morning. I've heard so much about you, and I decided to come see for myself. Yes, I know you were dating my friend Laura, but I can give you more than Laura can. I mean, take a good look at me, sir. I'm sexier than Laura. And I will satisfy you. Just give me a try. Oh, sir, you're so cute. Sir? Sir? I have colleagues whom I respect and I admire, but I wouldn't exactly say I have a friend I could go to the cinema, a friend I could lunch or dine with. No, because the truth is, whether you want to admit it or not, it's a dog-eats-dog industry. Everybody, in fact, there are plenty backstabbers in this movie industry. You know, some people want it to be like only them. And besides, you know how females are. The guys might be able to manage their relationships, but I've seen a couple of colleagues that have become so friendly, and the next thing you see them becoming enemies and saying things on social media, you know, dirty secrets, revealing them. So for me, I'd rather have this mystery, this aura of mystery surrounding me. If we meet on set, we'll relate, we'll socialize, we'll be friends. But for you to know my I wouldn't exactly call it my secret, my life and the way that I live, I'd much rather not. I'd like having friends on neutral grounds, friends in the corporate world, or I don't have friends for now. I have worked with Rita Dominic, and oh my God, she's such a joy to work with because she's so pleasant on set, and she's a fashion icon as well. So I'd really like to work with her again. And also Jennifer Eliogo, she's her diction, her accent is just out of this world, and she teaches on set as well. So I'd really want to work with her again. And for the directors, I've worked with Desmond Elliott a couple of times. I'd like to work with him again. Kabate Sosai Bon, Tichi Dichikere, and there are new ones, new people that I'd really like to work with as well. Auntie MME Song, I've not done any job with you. Please, if you're listening to this interview, call me to come and work with you. I would be honored and privileged. Wow, no, tribalism. Even if there is, it has never applied to me. Tribalism. On the contrary, I think because I'm even Igbo self, I might even get certain privileges. No, I don't think because I know people that work with Yorubas and Hausas, and I wouldn't want to say that the tribalism is affecting, even though there are cabals. I wouldn't want to say talk about tribalism. I would like to talk about cabals. You have to be in a certain clique. You know, some people will be like, if you're not in this clique, then you're not getting the roles. So it's more of that clique thing, which I think people are fighting to eradicate, to dissolve. It should be a neutral ground for everybody. As long as you're talented, I believe you should be given the chance to come and practice and show what you got, irrespective of your tribe, or if you belong to this clique, or if you belong to that clique. So basically, I think those things shouldn't even exist. Come on. But I do, so that I'll pick up on my mistakes and work on them, you know. And I watch other movies, I watch series, I watch movies a lot to improve and enhance my career. So in as much as I really don't like seeing my face, on TV, I would watch it. I would watch to see my enunciations, if I got it right, my, you know, my dialogues, the way I took my lines, and what areas need to be improved. Because we keep improving every day. So I got to watch myself. My charisma, my personality, my energy, my moxie, and it's showbiz as well. You have to look good, whether you like it or not. If you don't look good though, oh, okay, well, I believe there are rules for some people that don't look good, but you have to, like me now, I'm on a very, very low carb diet. I watch what I eat. I drink lots of water. I try to exercise and walk at least 10,000 steps every day. You have to keep in shape. If you don't keep in shape, you'll be out of shape and they won't call you, you know? So you just have to be yourself. Work on yourself every day to improve on your skills, on your body, on everything. Some do. Some go out of their way to show that they have more than what they have. I know some people do live fake lives, but what's the essence of living that fake life now? When you know you go back to your home and then you see that you have literally nothing. For me, I believe you should work on when you work on yourself and you get better, these things will come to you, and then you don't have to live the fake life. So yes, I do believe some live fake lives, and I really think they should chill. Hello there, my name is Genny Uzoma. I'm an actor and a model. Keep watching Broadway TV. Don't touch that dial. Don't touch that dial.